What's good with you guys, man? The grind. What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I hope you guys are taking care of your mindsets. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Everybody's going through a struggle. Everybody's fighting for their lives. Everybody's trying to make it through. Everybody's trying to make it to that place that they want to be in their life. Some people have an easier fight than others, and some people have a tougher fight than others. But that's okay because regardless of how easy it is and how tough it is, we all have to remain in the fight. Now, if you have an easy fight, it can be. I'm not going to say it's difficult because it's an easy fight, but it can get boring over time because an easy fight could last for a long period of time, and some people just get tired of fighting. Some people just get tired of fighting. Some people just don't feel like it anymore, even though it's easy, even though it's simple. They just don't feel like it anymore compared to a short, difficult fight. That short, difficult fight could feel like it's lasting for years, but in reality, it doesn't really last for that long. Shoot, most likely it might just last for about a week or less. Maybe a week or less. You just gotta get through it. It may be a lot going on within that week, but you can make it through. You just gotta focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like a lot of us we forget about that light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of us forget about the bigger picture. We forget about why we are doing what we're doing. Cause it's understandable. It's understandable. You've been doing something for so long, so you just start to get tired of it, and you start to question yourself, "Why am I doing this again?" And then you look back at why you want this for yourself, and then you be like, "Oh yeah, I got to get to it. I got to take care of it." So you stop all the complaining, and you just handle business because when you think about it like that, somebody is dealing with something way worse than you. So I feel like that's a great strategy to immediately bring yourself out of it because although you're going through something big right now, somebody else is going through something bigger, most likely. And you could play the card of, oh, well, I'm not this person. I'm not dealing with what they're dealing with. So why should I care? You should care because it could be way worse for you. God could have gave you a way heavier load, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He gave you something tolerable. He gave you something that you can deal with. So for you to just say that, oh, I'm giving up, I don't want to do it because I don't feel like it, that's disrespectful to God. How dare you disrespect God? Now, he can make your life way harder. He can make your life way harder, but he's showing you mercy right now. He's showing you mercy and he's making your situation easy. He's making it tolerable. So I'd say show up. Show up and show out every single day. Every single day. Stay consistent. Stay on that grind. Do not give up. Do not give up. You don't get anything out of giving up. You don't get anything out of giving up. You're only as good as your last action once you give up because you're all the other actions that you put in, it's not going to lead up to anything. It's not going to lead up to anything. You just got to keep on pressing forward. It can be tough sometimes, but you got to keep on pressing forward. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you because the world is going to keep on going regardless of how you feel. The world is going to keep on moving. The earth is going to keep on spinning regardless of how you feel. Whether you want to give up on yourself or not, people are not going to stop doing what they're doing. People are going to still keep on living their lives, and that can go on to until like we get into the grave. Because bro, as soon as you die, people just eat afterwards. As soon as they put you in the ground, they go out to eat and then they continue on with their lives. Yeah, they may grieve for a little bit or, for a long certain period of time, but that's not the case right now. They grieve and then they eat and then they move on with their lives because you're not there anymore. So they can't just stop their lives just because you're not there. They got to adapt. You have to adapt. We have to adapt to our situation. We got to adapt to our situation. We may not want to adapt. We may not see the point in adapting. We probably wish that it could be better or easier or simpler, but that's just not the case. You got to adapt. You got to grow into your situation so you can be the best. That's the only way you'll win. That's the only way you'll succeed. If you just embrace the tough times and become strong, embrace the tough times and stand on business, embrace the tough times and become a better person. How many of you guys out there just want to be better people? How many of you guys out there just want to grow as an individual? If you want to grow, just put 1% in the comments. Just put 1% in the comments. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. 1%. Because we're trying to get 1% better than we was the day before. It takes time. It takes time. And we'll get there in due time. In due time, we will get there. But, we just got to keep on grinding. And I got points. So I'm going to try to stay on topic. So, yeah, man, you're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one going through it. It's not just you. It's not just you. There's so many people in this world going through tough times. And you have it good right now. You have it good right now. There's people out here going through war. Have you ever thought about that? Do you know what it's like to go through war? Do you know what it's like to wake up and see a building that just get exploded by a missile? Do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like? I'm pretty sure a good majority of you don't. Unless you served in the army, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know what that's like. So you take it for granted. You guys are spoiled. You guys are spoiled because you never experienced anything like that before. Me personally, I never experienced anything like that before either, but I know I wouldn't want to. I don't want to experience anything like that. So I'm grateful for my situation. I'm grateful for my misfortunes. I'm grateful for everything that happens to me because I know it could have been worse, but I made it through. I'm still standing. I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing strong. And I'm still handling business. I'm still handling business. I'm still showing up. I'm still getting it done. I'm still completing the mission. I'm still completing the mission. Some days was harder than others, but I still came through. I still came out on top. I still came out on top. Who's going to be the last man standing? That's the real question. Who's going to be the last man standing? Who's going to be the last man standing? Because nobody cares about the person who gives up. Nobody cares about the person who doesn't want to keep going. Nobody cares about that person who just doesn't see any point in the fight anymore. People care about the person who actually stood tall. People care about the man who actually stood on 10 toes. People care about the man who stood 10 toes down. So if you stand 10 toes down, you'll get everything in this life. You'll get all the respect. You'll get all the respect because you're showing people that you're strong. And a lot of people out here, they're not strong. They may say they're strong, but they're really not because their actions don't align with that. Their actions do not align with that. So, you can't be deceived by these people. It's easy to be deceived by what these people talk about, but most of the time these people are really not practicing what they preach. They don't practice what they preach. They're not really going through what they talk about. They just, bro, they're literally lying. They're lying for the net. They're lying for some engagement. They're lying just to get a rise out of people. But you got to ignore that. Focus on what you can do and focus on your business. Focus on your plate. Don't worry about them at all. Don't worry about them at all. If they want to cry, let them cry. But you keep on doing what you're doing. You keep on doing what you're doing. And yeah, man, for my second point, you will be surprised on how far you can make it if you just don't give up. You'll be surprised at how far you'll go if you just stick to it. One of my friends, he got like 100K on YouTube. He got 100K subs on YouTube. He makes track edits. This man been grinding on that. Well, actually, he's been on YouTube for like a few months now, but he's been grinding on TikTok. That's where he established his base. That's where he established his base. He got like over 700,000 followers on TikTok, and he just instantly switched over to YouTube like 3 to 4 years after. And he started to gain like so much traction, and now he got 100K on YouTube. So he put in that time. He didn't give up. But before he started doing the track edits, he had a gaming channel. His gaming channel was pretty good, but I don't think that was his passion though, because he stopped doing it and he switched over to the track edits. So, trial and error. Just like I talked about in my last video, trial and error. He went through what didn't work out and he found something better because he stayed consistent. He didn't find it by just sitting down all day and being lazy. He found it through putting into action. He knew it wasn't going to be easy, but he made it happen anyway. All thanks to God, he made it happen anyway. He put in that work and it worked out for him. All because he stayed in the fight. And I'm pretty sure he had some tough times, but he never gave up. And that's why he's where he want to be. That's why he's where he want to be. Now that guy, he's like, yo, that's one of my best friends. But shoot, I ain't gonna lie. He's like an inspiration to me because like he shows me like a level that I could reach, and I actually want to be at that type of level to where I can make my own moves. My man got his own crib. He's younger than me. He's like 21. He's like 21. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, I love to see that. I love to see that. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. You guys could check him out if you want. His name is J23 Heart. Check him out. But yeah, man. You just gotta stick with it. Even when it looks like you're not getting nothing out of the grind, keep on showing up anyway. Keep on pulling up anyway. Keep on getting the work done anyway. Because you never know. You could be so close. Like you could be so close to your big hit, but you give up right then and there. You'll never reach it. You'll never reach it because you stopped. You stopped. You stop. Meanwhile, the next man is still going and going and going and going, and then bam, strikes gold. Strikes gold. Comes out with something great. Sticks to it. Goes crazy. Handling business because he never gave up. We need to keep the same mentality. We got to stop putting limits on our success. So stop saying that, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it in about 2 years. What happens if you don't make it in 2 years? What you gonna do? You gonna give up? You gonna give up? You gonna cry about it? Or you just gonna keep on working harder? What is it? What's it gonna be? What's your move? What's your move? That's why I don't put a cap on my success no more. I'm prepared to grind for about 5 to 10 years to get to where I want to be. I'm giving myself about 5 to 10 years. That's what I'm doing. Not to say it's guaranteed in about 5 to 10 years, but one thing that is guaranteed is my consistency. I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to be surgical, and I'm going to be here standing tall for about 5 to 10 years. So, that's just how it is. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I've been told you guys this, and I've been standing on it. I've been standing on it. I've been standing on it since the end of February. I've been standing on it since the end of February, bro. We all the way up in like June. We all the way up in June. Like, bro, it's about to get serious. I mean, it's been getting serious. It's been getting serious. I've been stopped playing. I've been stopped playing because I just don't care no more. I just don't care no more. I just want to work. I just want to work. That's all I want. So yeah, I don't care how long it'll take. I know I'm gonna get there eventually. So I'm just having fun at this point, man. I'm just having fun. I feel like the most important things that you could do in this life is just have fun with the grind, have fun with everything that you do, and just be strong, man. Be strong. You will make it. You will make it. Don't count yourself out. Don't doubt yourself. Don't do none of that. Stay strong. Stay tough. Stand strong. Stand firm. Do what you got to do. For my last point. For my last point. Just stop caring and work harder. Just stop caring about it. Stop caring about the success. Stop caring about all of that. Stop caring about all the things that you think you may want and just focus on the fundamentals. Focus on building your base. Focus on building your base. Focus on building yourself up. That's all it is. That's all it is. You guys don't think I see that I'm close to hitting 2K? I don't say anything about it because I don't care. I don't care about hitting 2K. My dreams, my goals are bigger than 2K. So if I hit it, I hit it. I guess shout out to me. Shout out to me. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be happy, but I'm not going to be satisfied. I'm not going to be satisfied. I'll be grateful for hitting 2K, but I'm not going to be satisfied with that. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. I'm still going to be dropping content. So yeah, man, like I don't know if you guys ever watched Dragon Ball Z, but when he first turned into a Super Saiyan, my man, he said like he was just on a planet by himself, destroying rocks and protecting his ship from being exploded because he was out there training. but then like it was like a big rock that came through and he tried destroying it, but he didn't have the power to do it because he exhausted himself. He exhausted all of his energy. So he had to find that strength. And he said he didn't care about being better than Goku because he's like a big rival with Goku because he's better than him. He said he didn't care about being better than Goku. He didn't care about being the strongest. He didn't even care about being a Super Saiyan, which he wanted so bad. He didn't even care about being a Super Saiyan. He didn't even care if he lived. My man's didn't even care if he lived. And then it happened. He found the strength and he became a Super Saiyan. He became a Super Saiyan. He evolved. He transcended. He transcended. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that once you stop caring about the success, it's going to happen. Once you just focus on working every day, it's going to happen. The success is invisible at first, but it becomes visible through your numerous repetition, through your numerous actions. That's where it all stems from. That's where it all comes from. Focus on that. You'll be good. But that's all I got to say for today, man. So, yeah, man, we all going through a struggle, but we all going to make it through. But we can't give up. We can't give up. That's the key. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. You'll figure it out as you go. I believe in each and every one of you guys. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Keep on fighting hard. I don't care what's going on in the world. Keep on fighting hard. I don't care what nobody's saying to you. Keep on fighting hard. Keep on fighting hard. People want to talk negative all day, but screw them. Don't listen to what they're saying. Don't listen to what they're saying. You don't got to listen to them. They don't deserve your time. If it's not helping you out, if it's not benefiting you in a great way, it's wasting your time. If it's bringing you down in a negative way, it's wasting your time. You don't need that. You don't need that. Be better than that. Be better than that. But yeah, with that being said, follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27 and follow me on TikTok at Grind Life Production. Then also follow my other TikTok, which is Grind Life Gaming. But with that being said, this big Grind Life Productions, we signing out. Peace.